on the track.
What's going on? What's going on? Y'all already know who it is, and if you don't know who it is, it's yours truly, your gracious game advisor, King Dre, and I'm coming at you guys yet again with another one. Today we're gonna chop it up about. I'm gonna give you the 3 women that you need to stay away from or never take seriously. Don't wife these women. But before I get into the game, I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player shit fresh off the press. Also, guys, both of my courses are available: How to Make a Woman Fall in Love and Obsess Over You, and Attraction 101, Attraction 101, How to Attract Women. Both of those courses are available. Also, join the link, click the link below to join my private Facebook community, a group of men chopping it up, sharing game, and progressing. That's what we're about over there. And also, if you need coaching, DM me on Instagram at King Dreism or send me an email and I got you. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into the game. Let's do this. A lot of the times, man, you guys are in situations in where you know, women raping you financially, draining your spirit, draining your energy, and that's because you don't know what to look for, right? 95% of the game is what you don't do, who you don't deal with. So like I said, I'm gonna give you 3 women to not take seriously. Don't date these 3 women. Number 1 is the high maintenance gold digger. Are all women about resources and financial security and shit like that? Yes. But there's a large segment, I won't say there's enough women in the world that are gold diggers, straight gold diggers, meaning if you ain't got no cash, you get no play, right? And it's not every woman, and it's not even the majority, but there's a large portion of them that you should be aware of this, right? And this is the high maintenance woman or the gold digger. Basically, with this woman, if you ain't coming out your pocket, there's no deal. She ain't fucking with you. You got a trick to fuck with her, right? This woman is usually real fine, you know what I'm saying, in shape, you know, keep herself, she keep herself, you know, keep herself up, well put together and shit like this. And she only fuck with dudes that got paper. You see what I'm saying? So if you get into a situation with a woman like this, you will always be outbid. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and fall in love with a woman like this, and you'll always be outbid. Think of the movie Casino. If you haven't seen that movie, go see that. Go watch that movie. The movie Casino with Robert De Niro, right? He got with a woman that was pretty much a gold digger, right? And she was with him for straight just the money and shit. And eventually that played out. So like I said, with these type of women, if you fuck around and lock in one of these women, and you know what I'm saying, you will always be outbid. This type of woman can be bought, you know what I'm saying? And another thing with this type of woman, don't fuck around and have a kid with her, man, because you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. A lot of times these rappers get caught up with chicks like this, you know what I'm saying? These high maintenance gold digger hoes, and these hoes end up, you know, running circles around these suckers and making them fall in love, and they end up having a baby, and they got them by the balls forever. So like I said, guys, stay away from this woman. You're not gonna ever be able to keep up with a woman like this. Even if you got millions of dollars, they gonna find a way to drain you. And like I said, with this type of woman, it's not about you. It's not about how you make her feel. It's none of that. It's your money. And a bitch that's about money can always be bought. Always remember that. That's number 1. Stay away from the gold digger. Number 2 is the junkie. That's right, the weed head, the fucking weed heads, the coke heads, the alcoholics. Stay away from junkie women. These women usually have deep-rooted psychological issues, and you don't want no parts of that. They may be fun to screw around with and all that shit, but you don't want to be wrapped up with a woman that's a junkie, that's dependent on drugs to get through or to get by, to mask her pain and shit like that. So yes, that weed included. I'm not talking about a chick that's recreational, that, you know, she may smoke with you and shit, but chicks that smoke weed every day, chicks that do any type of hard drug or, you know, shit like that, stay away from these women. Like I said, these women usually have deep psychological issues that you don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a burden on you, and they're gonna tax your energy. They're gonna tax your spirit. And also, it's not, these women will never be loyal to you. You will never come first over them getting high. You see what I'm saying? You'll never come first before they fix. They not gonna be loyal to you. They will be loyal to whatever, you know, whatever they addicted to. You see what I'm saying? So if that's alcohol, if that's weed, if that's cocaine, if that's pills, or whatever they addicted to, and whatever they fix, that's gonna always come first. Like I say, these you women are usually very, if energy vampires, they will tax your energy, and these women are usually very fucking toxic. So you want to stay away from junkies. Yes, fellas, weed heads too. Stay away from weed heads, women that go and they got a weed man and they go buy weed and shit every fucking day and they need to smoke when they wake up and smoke a blunt before bed and smoke a blunt on their break and shit like that. Stay away from women like this. Their brains are fried. You know what I'm saying? They toxic as hell. They depend on the shit and they are loyal to their high. They are loyal to getting high, not you. So you don't want to be in a situation to where a woman would choose her drug habit, you know what I'm saying, over, she's loyal to her drug and her drug habit and not loyal to you. You see what I'm saying? Like I told you guys, women can only serve one master. So if her master is cocaine or her master is, you know, weed, she can't be, if she's submissive to her drugs, she can't be submissive to you. You see what I'm saying? Unless you supplying her that. You see what I'm saying? Unless you feeding her to that. But I know you don't want that type of relationship. So stay away from junkie women, weed included. That's number 2. Number 3, the Miss Potato Head. I like to call these women Mrs. Potato Head. And these are women who are put together, who are manufactured. Fake hair, fake lashes, tons of makeup, lip gloss, fancy colors and shit like this. Women who basically, when they look in the mirror, they aren't themselves. Women like this have very deep-rooted insecure issues and they don't know what it's like to be attached to self. You see what I'm saying? When they're out every day, they become used to being something that they're not and falling in love with something that they're not. So they don't have a sense of self, true self. These women are very insecure and these women will drain you. If a woman can't love herself, right? And peep game, this is real shit. If a woman can't love herself, she'll never be able to love you. If a person can't love themselves, they'll never be able to love you. If a person can't take care of themselves, they can't take care of you. So understand that when you're dealing with women like this, don't take women like this serious. Stay away from women like this. I know they look pretty, they look glamorous and shit like that. And I'm not, you know, all women wanna, let me clarify something. All women sometimes wanna, you know, get glitzy and glammy and get cute and pretty and shit sometimes, and you know, when they go out, lipstick and all that, that's fine. But I'm talking about women who can't leave the house without a wig or a long ass fucking weave or bright colors or a face full of cake ass makeup and fake eyelashes and fake eyebrows and colors and shit like this. Basically Miss Potato Head. You see what I'm saying? Women like that are trouble. They're toxic, they insecure as fuck, and they have no sense of self. You see what I'm saying? They are not attached to themselves. They're somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And that's dangerous. You don't want to deal with women like that. Trust me when I tell you. Like I said, it may look good, it may be fun, they may be quirky and shit like that and have good personalities. And that good personality shit is just the real you in. These women will suck you and drain you dry of your energy. I'm telling you, man. Women that's real, like got real deep insecure issues and you know, mental issues and shit like that. These are usually the type of women that dress themselves up, basically like clowns, or like I like to call them, Miss Potato Heads. You know what I'm saying? Women like this, like I say, they're very toxic, very insecure, and they will drain the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? And I put a post on Twitter today that said you can die from somebody else's misery. And that's very true. I saw that in 48 Laws of Power. I learned that in the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Go check that book out if you haven't. But that's very true. When you deal with miserable women, they tend to bring you down with them. You see what I'm saying? Misery loves company. So at first, these women will be very charming, very, you know, submissive and soft and shit like that. But when they get you, it's a wrap. You see what I'm saying? Stay away from women like that. Like I say, wigs every day. They gotta wear color wigs, a long weave. They're not comfortable walking out of the house being themselves. They're not comfortable taking a picture, you know, looking like themselves the way the universe made them or the way they were born. You know what I'm saying? Walking out the house being themselves, and if they don't love themselves and comfortable with themselves and confident with themselves, then it's a wrap. You see what I'm saying? If they can't love themselves, they can never love you. You see what I'm saying? If they can't treat themselves, if they can't treat themselves with love and care, they'll never be able to do that for you. You see what I'm saying? If they don't have confidence in themselves, they'll never have confidence in you or a relationship. You see what I'm saying? It's a bottomless pit, bro. Trust me when I tell you, stay the fuck away from women like this. Trust me. Anyway, guys, that ends that. If you found value in the content, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player shit fresh off the press. Go get both of my courses, Attraction 101 and How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You. Click the link to join my Facebook, my private Facebook community, Keep make sure you have your real profile and answer the questions, and you in there. Also, if you need coaching, DM me on Instagram or email me. Hit me up. I got you. I do this shit. This is what I do. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. It's your boy, your gracious game advisor, King Dre, and I'm gone.
Hey you! Are you a guy who is struggling with attracting the woman you want into your life? Do you want to tighten up your personality and become more attractive? Want to step your game up to be all around irresistible to women? Then the Attraction 101 How to Attract Your Woman course is for you. Start attracting beautiful women today. In this course, you will learn how physical attraction works, develop the personality traits the women find most attractive, use bait to attract women, and so much more. Click the link or visit www.kingdreism.com to take your game to the next level. Visit website and Instagram.